That's cool. I need to jump in and out of the party because my audio is fucked and it's not coming through my headphones.
Yeah, you're very loud and crackly. Okay.
What the fuck? It's not. Okay, my headphones are apparently just.
Sandstorm coming.
1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Turn that down.
Nice. That's actually pretty fat because that's like a good chunk of fucking views for just like people out of nowhere. Did you ask it pretty please? Oh god. Oh yeah, no, that we talk about it.
Okay, right. Testing, testing, test, 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 test. This is a test. We are testing. Test, 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 test. Audio test. Is the music too loud? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. Wait, actually, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Again,
Muting
Richard.
you two
How?
also mutes you in the stream. I'm a tool. Okay, right. Just everyone say test, test, test in like 10 seconds.
Okay.
Test. Test, 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 test.
Test. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing.
Test, test, test. Testicles, testicles, testicles.
Okay.
Test,
Okay.
testicular
Stop,
cancer.
stop, stop, stop. Be quiet, be quiet.
Why did we know what?
Richard's quiet. So
Yeah, I'm quiet. I'm always quiet. Yeah, I've got terrible fucking headphones that I'm doing.
Just
okay.
letting you know, Pope, you know there was no enemies there.
Yes, I know. Thanks for clarifying that, Conrad. Okay, that seems good. I'm gonna turn the game down just ever so slightly. Now I need to mute the stream. We're all good. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Ach, march die omen.
March die omen.
March die omen.
Talked about it. I have not stopped playing Minecraft. I've stopped doing anything. And
Fair.
I got every single enchantment on every single villager, and I can tell you right now, getting
Your son
mending
is very
nothing
proud of your
compared to
work.
that. I threw away,
He misses you.
threw away mending like 13 times.
You'll be here soon.
Looking for efficiency 5.
I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps.
Hey, I never need to do that again on my name.
The world is made by great men dreaming
is
big.
it still?
What do you dream of, Bayek?
Is it still the
I do not have the
biome
luxury
specific?
of dreams. Just finding the scarab.
No, that never got implemented. That was
Scarab preys upon the weak.
the,
He is no threat to me.
what do you call it?
Are you not afraid of the scarab,
They
Tahak?
do mess with stuff.
It seems after what he did to your father-in-law. What happens to poor Gooper tears me.
People were just like, oh no.
Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the...
Like the lag preventing measures are actually get implemented because people are just
Okay.
Black Myth Wukong.
It's able to run what, sorry?
Black Myth Wukong, which is currently like the most demanding game today.
I think I'm gonna buy it.
Is it?
Oh, hold off actually. Specifically if you're gonna buy it, because like I know Connor's getting his for free essentially. And, like I'm not caring about money, but
attacking the ruins again.
Ryzen has just released its second
Bayek,
like
come fight with me.
CPU
Picking up.
handheld thing. Like it's just appeared on an ROG device, so it's like this game tech might be getting up.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert's
I seen
dogs
that
use
Black
the
Myth
storm
was
as a
only like
rallying cry.
£35 on
These
CDPs.
reapers use the sandstorm to mask
Oh yeah,
their
no,
rage.
literally it was like the most overhyped
Stay close to
game
me.
for the
Do
West.
not let
Like
these
if
guns
you were
surround you.
Chinese, you probably were absolutely
let you
puffing
destroy my
Tokyo
great
and
work.
not entirely fair. But
Yeah.
like
Over here!
it,
Drive those naked
if you're just Westerners, like Wukong, like, the only really reason I know of Wukong is because
These
of Warcraft.
reapers fly on the wings of the storm.
And like, I don't know, like just Souls like, well not even Souls like Dark Souls F games, kind of like oh my god, what Dark Souls was it called? God of War. I was just like, I don't know, I'm not like, I think I've had my fill. I think like actual God of War the last couple of games, like.
All
Okay.
old God of Wars.
That's fair. I think I've seen some speedrun tech on them, and they are quite interesting games mechanically.
Me and Caleb, fucking, I have some of my best memories with Caleb playing, I think it's God of War 3 or God of War 2, the
Great
older
game.
ones.
It does
Yeah.
kind of, Black Myth does look like God of War, the fighting anyway, but the rest of it does look quite Souls-like, where you have to like sit by a fire to save, and
Stand with it.
like the survivability seems more Souls-like than God of War and all that. But I'm still gonna
To
play
be
it.
fair, it does. The game does have that thing where it likes to be like, hey, here's a boss. That boss is kind of regular out.
Yeah.
And like, that's the one thing that makes me feel like it's more God of War. I feel like God of War did that a couple of times, where it was like, here's the piece of goddamn boss. But yeah, no, with the bonfire system, any game that has that is automatically going to have comparison going on.
Yeah. It'll still be good.
Like, you can probably compare it to what were they called? The two like little I think they were dwarves in God of War. The two guys
The blacksmith guys.
Yeah, I couldn't find the word I was looking for.
Who?
Like the blacksmith guys, because I can't remember. I could be making this up in my head and I've just forgotten. I'm not gonna forget. But I swear you had to like you could only change certain things at the blacksmith,
Oh, the
and then
dwarves.
everything else just like health crystals and shit.
Sindri and Brock.
Spears of Latopolis! Rise up and defend
I
your
feel like
home!
you could like compare their system like to the way they're bonfire. I could be making I swear to God certain customization at theirs for upgrades.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to remember how it worked. In God of War, I'm pretty sure you can just... I mean, I think the game auto-saves. So... I mean, I think you basically just... Does it auto-save or something like that?
I think every time you go through the fast travel or
when you enter a new area, it auto-saves, yeah.
I think something's out here. Close.
But the Jedi games, the Jedi Survivor games, they were Souls.
Hunt them down.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, I'm a big Souls fan, so I'm very picky on that, I guess.
Any
I
game
really
where
don't
you have to
feel
sit by a
like
campfire or something to save a game is a Souls-like to me.
That's what I was saying last
See,
time.
that's just old save mechanics in my eyes. Like going to an island to save, like auto save is something that's terribly modern.
Why can I not use my thing? Okay, there we go.
You fell upon
It's
them
like,
like
I don't
so
know, you can play in your PS2 games, right? You know when it's like, hey, there's no auto saving in this game, and it doesn't tell you that, and you put that bit. Where's all my progress going?
Yeah.
To be fair, I owned a DS as a kid, right? And that thing's battery died on me so frequently that like it was honestly kind of sick that auto saves were not implemented in most of the games I played.
I'll probably get it at some point. It does look good. Actually, Saz
Oh
literally
yeah, no,
just
I'm waiting
messaged
for
me
it.
about it.
Like, wait, what?
She just literally messaged me asking if I'd heard about that game.
Who?
Sa.
Ah.
There's 3 people watching the stream.
I think it's all 3 of us.
With your fierce iron, I know
Oh,
we can end
okay.
this.
I was about to be like, is
I understand
Lisa
your
like
plans
jumping
for
on the stream and it's just like
But these bandits are
actually
not
kind of
my concern.
gaslight.
No,
Tell
she's
me about
watching
this
the
guy.
gameplay of
Well,
it just now.
Is that not the badge of a
She said it looks
Fair.
good.
These rivers are a threat to the good and
I
innocent
have
people
seen
of the
people
top.
choose
Did
to
I
fight
leave that
Come
in
with
the
me,
car?
Hayek.
No, I didn't.
And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
I don't even know who this
Oh,
guy is, and I've just agreed to be best friends with him. Or to join his rebel revolution. The revolution will not be devilized. Okay.
So Pope, I was thinking about this earlier because I've been rewatching the. I can't remember the name of the series. I just remember the name of the games, but one of them's like Man of Medan. And like, they're so stupid. The games are actually so stupid that I'm like, do I buy keys just so that we can play this and see actually how bad it is? Because you can just choose throughout the whole this co-op adventure to say nothing and just man's attempting to marry you, say nothing.
I have no idea
So
what
now
game you're
we're
talking
behind
about, by the way.
Put yourself to. It seems impossible.
Oh god, the company was famous because they've done like a bunch of interactive horror.
And if I do not reach for the stars,
Is
I
it
think
Until
it's
Dawn?
It might be, but
wonder
it's like the series has a different name.
I mean, to
'Cause
show
I
the
think Until
world,
Dawn
to
came
show
out
the
years
gods
before this
that
is.
men can conquer
They've
Until
done
Dawn
the
came
quarry
out.
as well.
Perhaps
That-
I have been
that's
sent by
part of the
gods to help
series
me
I'm on about.
realize my vision.
Oh, right.
A strong arm.
Got my idea of the
Because they
games
were
they
released
made.
as like
We can restore this land to
There,
glory.
ah, fuck. There
I
was
have my
one
own great work ahead of me.
in between
We shall see
Until
if I
Dawn
cannot
and the
convince you.
quarry that they released. But I never played that one.
That could be the Man of Medan. Oh, okay. The collection is called the Dark Pictures, and Man of Medan is one
Dark
of them.
Pictures.
Quarry is the other.
Whoa.
House of Ashes, The Devil in Me. Yeah, they've got a bunch of games. Some of them are really good. Some of them just are a little rough, so they don't really play well if you're not trying to get pursued with it. And even then, if I remember right, it's like 2 or 3 of them. You see like the start of it, and it's like, okay, well we know who the bad guy is already.
Yeah.
So like, what are we waiting for here? And then they'll pull like the Uno River. and be like, it was all in your head.
were getting hungry.
Touched by a pest, madman.
Sorry, Richard. I didn't mean to like scream out no there.
No, you're good. I was just
Interrupt
watching
you.
Pope play and I saw him miss hitting a bird.
I don't think I
Oh.
can hit them.
What, a flamingo? Is it like
Yeah.
a flamingo and shit? Yeah, you can kill it.
Alright, I'm just shy then.
Fuck. I was about to be a dick, I was so ready.
You can, I suck at this
On
game.
the kid.
I've died in this
Nah,
game more
the
times than
moment
any
gone.
other Assassin's Creed I've played.
Ow.
Just kinda get the party mechanics down.
Who have these cultists caged?
Nah, that is fair. Parrying
If you have any
is...
decency in your heart,
ironically, right, for someone who plays a
here.
lot of, like, Souls-like
What to do?
games, I do not parry. I refuse to learn parry. I
Sounds
do
like
not
a few
defend, I
bandits
do
are
not
roosting on
block,
top.
I will learn how to get the fuck out of the way.
I love parry. Parry is one of the best fucking mechanics introduced in any game.
I suck at it too hard to even pretend like I can. Like, I just genuinely, I tried so many times, so many games, I'm like, this sucks, fuck this.
I'm
I'm
not a
terrible
huge
with
fan
rhythm
of
games.
parry in the Spider-Man games.
Wait, what the fuck? There's a parry in those?
In the
I mean, I guess
second
actually, yeah,
one
that
there is, but I feel like it makes more sense for Spider-Man to just dodge rather than parry.
Kind of. I mean, the Spidey sense sort of thing is just like, yo, you're in danger, so he has that, like, moment of reaction,
Yeah.
which is, like, what most
Fuck's
people wouldn't have.
sake.
So I guess, like, him parrying makes more sense than most people do. But also, still, Spider-Man is not something I've ever associated with strength. And it took me years to realize, oh, he's strong. I thought he just had web slinging powers.
My thanks to you,
No,
Bayek.
Spider-Man's
No,
probably
he's
stronger.
For your
Stronger
rise
than
above
stronger
the
than
Reavers'
Hulk.
doomed
Yeah.
sky.
He's
You
stronger
gave me
than
the
Hulk.
strength to hunt
Just-
down these Reavers.
That's what I love about Spider-Man's character
Blood-fevered followers
so
of
much. Is
Sekhmet,
like he's
the Lady
always
of
holding
Slaughter.
back.
They wish nothing more than chaos
Yeah.
and ruin.
Well,
Are they
he used to
connected to
really
Biscata?
kill people.
Yeah.
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters.
To be fair, it depends
And
which
now they
Spider-Man
will
we're
feed the
watching.
scavengers.
Because
I
fucking,
will bring this priest back
most
to
of
the city.
I know there's like,
Meet me at my
yeah, I was
house,
about to say, like, most of
We
them are,
will
but I know
dine,
the, like,
and I will tell you what
the
you need to know.
MCU, or, I guess the Spider,
may
there are
God
just,
bless
like,
you
a
and
lot of
protect
them that
us
are
all,
like,
Master Dal.
yeah, so I'm not
How
even
did you
able
end
to,
up
like,
here?
sling webs. Like,
I
how
was
the fuck
kidnapped
can
by
you
these
do that
blood-crazed
naturally?
raiders.
To be honest,
I thought
all
the road
the
from Memphis to Leopolis was safe.
only
It is now.
Spider-Men that
I
are
will
like
ensure it stays so.
quote
You
unquote
say you
weak
came from
are
Memphis.
just the like
Memphis is home to many priests.
the
They do
the
not
regular
live there,
people Spider-Man,
but
like
Leopolis
the
is fertile ground.
Doc Ock Spider-Man.
How are things?
He probably isn't as strong as the Hulk or anything, but has his Doc Ock arms instead.
Although,
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of fucking
God, I wonder if
variations
there
of
must be-
Spider-Man is there's fucking thousands of them basically.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in the top.
so, actually, that reminds me, I was watching a YouTube short about one of the Spider-Verse comics, and apparently, like, the first thing that all Spider-Man do when a new one joins, like, their little web, is, they're like, our lives are fucking great. None of our people died. Like, this is great. You just failed horribly. And then all of them will, like, when this like, the new Spider-Man that's in the place is, like, disheveled and like, wow, I really fucked up. All of them start laughing and being like, no, we just do that to new guys. All of our lives are fucking horrible.
How was that joke?
And,
in
like,
the,
that's the most...
Into the Spider-Verse,
yeah,
is it?
That's like, it's so fucked up.
it was the new one. I'm pretty sure,
Like,
wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Is that not Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah, I
I've
think
seen it
it's
in
that.
the comic before. So I don't know if maybe... Actually, to be fair, Spider-Verse is literally, you fucking pause that shit and it's meant to look like a comic. Spider.
Yeah, half of that film was just basically straight out of comics. Such a good film though.
Oh my god, you see this fucking stacking stones pish.
Oh, dude, are you doing the one on the cliff?
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm?
Where am I? Where
Father
am
said
I?
you'd join us for dinner.
Who's this
I
little
am...
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
I'm in
Yes, the gods blessed our
Nottinghamshire,
passage.
We saw
far,
vultures and a hyena
far
and so much
left.
sand.
If it's the one I think you're on about,
Enough sand to fill a
then
lifetime.
that one also caused
That
me
is
a
why
lot
we
of
need so
issues.
many to help us with our great work.
All of them so
And
far
what do you promise
fine,
them, Tahaka?
but I can't.
A parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawab.
The savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayan?
Why are we poisoned?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
What's happening?
Probably if you're drinking from that goblet, then probably.
This boy is my pal though. What the fuck?
Oh, is this the giant snake?
I can't. I'm buried in the sand and only my head's popping up.
Gods be it.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I remember that bit. Yeah.
Is this real?
Oh my god, no.
He
Yeah.
is the scarab. What?
You need to get Senu. You need to get Senu to help you.
I'm gonna fucking kill that guy. I'm gonna rip his head off. I knew he was too nice. How do I get Senu to help me? Like dive bomb on me or?
Soon
Oh
I
no,
will
it's not
walk you out
Senu,
of
it's your
darkness
horse.
with the hidden
Sorry,
one,
you need to call your horse.
leading me
Ah.
into the field of reeds.
Sorry. I knew it was an animal of some kind.
Oh, here we go. I can't believe he was the fucking scarab.
Good boy.
Oh, and Sanu pushes the horse up to me.
That's it. That's it, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
May the gods smile upon you.
I can't. I just fucking helped this motherfucker. I heard like a butt cheek on a stick, dude.
Stripped of armor,
But you can
weapons and
stay
coin.
there.
Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks.
I can't believe you just fucking done that to me. I was fully on board with him. I was like, oh, this guy's cool.
You were literally like, hey, I might become best friends with this guy I've never met before.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I just agreed to, but he's now my best friend. Oh fuck, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna. I don't care if he has a son. I'm gonna leave his son without a father and.
You leave the sun to tell your tale.
I might just kill his kid. I'm gonna fucking kill the ball, actually, fuck him.
Not just the men, but the women,
Women
and
and
the children.
I slaughtered them. Like
I
the animals
slaughtered
they
them.
are.
I hate sand.
It's coarse.
It gets everywhere.
It gets
It's coarse.
everywhere. It gets everywhere. And it's coarse. I wish the quote was just, I hate sand. It gets everywhere. Like he's annoyed that he has to clean up.
You should change your title, your name of the stream to I Hate Sand.
It's coarse.
They will attack on sight.
It's
here.
course, yeah. Star
Alright,
Wars
okay.
reference since he was buried in it.
I need to.
I've just realized that your bird is like an ancient UVA. Oh wait, was it UVA? Oh,
UAV.
UAV. Like I just saw you use it for the first time, and I saw the target lock appear. Now I'm like, well, this is a very real fit for the target.
It's actually not a bad.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I might actually do this, I might actually do this. Wait. No, no! Yeah! What the fuck?
What was that? Hey now.
Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it was a mistake. Oh, you
Hearing
slipped my
about your
throat.
mistake ahead of time.
Okay, try that again.
I'll be back in a second.
Sweet.
There it is. Question, do you need to use all of them?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
First my steel, then the scarab.
There was only one that actually made me really fucking pissed off, and it was the one I was talking about. I kind of mind exactly which one it is, but if I had to guess, it's probably the one you're doing just now.
Probably. There's like 2 big rocks, a medium one, 2 smaller ones. But they're like odd shapes, so you can't like...
Oh, for fuck's sake, these hyenas are after me now.
I must be careful now.
Fucking pointless things the Vikings done. Like, what fucking use was this?
Hey, hold on! Alarm! Alarm!
Wait, so does that mean fucking... He has given up his hoose then? I thought so.
Who?
Michael. Mike. He did give
Yeah,
up
did
his
I?
hoose.
Wait, did you say he did or didn't?
He did.
Yeah, no, he did that ages ago.
Did he?
Hold on.
Yeah, because when he moved in.
Your time has come.
We shouldn't talk about this on stream. Yeah, we should. Yes, he has.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
First
please,
my
please.
steel.
Validate, validate, yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh my god.
Connor, did you just get rubbed off?
Yeah.
Just
by
rubbed
your
himself
ma.
off with a bunch of stones.
Yeah. Oh, the sweet, sweet pain.
Whoa. This area is off limits.
Guys, try and send you a screenshot.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? I kinda... Oh, just fucking kill me.
Right, it's really weird because I can't send. I can't send screenshots to anyone.
On what?
Richard, where are you? On PlayStation.
Oh.
I know you haven't been online in ages, Richard, but I'm gonna try and.
Yeah, over a year. I mean,
You're
on
probably on.
PlayStation, you're not every day.
Then
I was about to say he's
I'm on right now.
on his PlayStation right now.
I like my PCs for like when I want to buy games that are like either older and I can't get my hands on emulation, or like I want to play shit with, like both.
It's just done the same
Sure.
to you. I can't send screenshots. It won't let me send them
What's the screenshot
Might be
of?
PlayStation Network having
guards
issues.
here are vigilant.
of the game.
They might not be letting you because of spoilers.
But it's an over 3-year-old game.
Yeah,
Still.
PlayStation usually doesn't care.
They do have spoiler warnings.
Sorry, I'm kind of pissed.
Lovely.
Live on stream.
Alright,
They
I
should have
finally
stayed in the
got my shit
shadows.
back.
That's why I muted myself, Richard.
That didn't stop us hearing it.
How? What? Surely it should.
We still heard the first, like, the only thing that was missing was the flush of the toilet. That was it.
I don't even really want to start on these guys because they're such high levels, but I'm gonna do it because... Oh, they fucking baited me in Sun for 2 days and
Oh, I mean, yeah, this is your get good.
I'm fucking
They also better
Bayek
use
Siwa,
that.
mate. I fucking thrash his out.
Bayek
died
of
from
Stewa.
Fuck! Alright, fuck them. They can live today. But I'll be back. One day.
He didn't even slit your throat. He just like rubbed your chest with the knife.
Give me your boots, your jacket, and your motorcycle.
Oh, great film.
I'll be back. Yeah.
I'll be back.
Whoa.
Actually, this whole level is suggested level 2, 3 levels higher than me.
What's the difference between levels though? Is it like raw damage output, or is it just like the enemies come down when you meet their level, or like what is
they're
the power
tougher.
scaling? Because level means jack shit.
They're tougher, they take less damage.
Move! Move!
Okay.
So
Like a
you need
significant
more.
amount of damage. And your weapons
Okay, so
need
you're
to be...
putting this
damage
into a Souls
to-
game.
Your weapons also
As
need leveled up.
yeah, and
Actually, that's
as
a
you go
shout.
as you go up levels, Richard, you can level up your armor, but your health goes up as well. So it's like
Okay, yeah, so
A
there's
little-
health scaling and attack scaling. Sometimes level just it's more like a gateway in some games where they're just like level, and then that would get their level. That. Although
Oh,
I
you
do
broke-
go back one. Sorry.
yeah, you broke up a little bit there.
Nothing important, just the way kind of did it. Something different. I was curious, just like
So most of what you say then.
What?
I'm joking, Richard. I'm sorry.
I will take that and I will prepare for something zesty in return here.
It's alright. There's not much nowadays that you can say.
I wouldn't try him.
There's not much on a stream that I can say as well. I'm very limited.
I think I will use...
Greg, there's nothing I can say on someone else's stream. If it was my own stream, I know damn well I'd go down for me online. Like I'd be down the Nikocado avocado route, just like not his current art.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, I'm up to date. And
I
despise,
only
I
just-
despise him thin and I despise him fat. There's something about it.
A new
I
life
only just
awaits
found
you in
out
the
about him
glorious
like a couple of days ago.
Dude, the fact
Like-
that he's lost all that weight for 2 years is fucking crazy, and he's just been uploading old
If you-
videos the entire time.
Well, if you look at his newest video, or correction, his full, like 7-month-old video of him being fat, you can see like a significant amount of weight loss in comparison
Peace,
to when he
friend.
was like
What
fulfilled
happened?
that weight. So it looks like it was going on a while,
I
and
lost
then
my
like
farm
stopped.
and my wife.
That's
my
absolutely
cats got-
crazy.
And I just left them.
I want to know what the
My poor
boyfriend
oxen,
situation is. I'm
everything
like,
I
okay,
owned.
now that this drama's
What am I
over,
to
like,
do?
let's find out.
Ross, There are
What
no
is
large
that
beasts
shit?
in this region.
How does that
I
sit?
did not stay to find out.
I haven't
They
heard
were
anything
the
about his
last
boyfriend
gift I got
situation.
from
I'm
my
just
father.
Literally,
amazed
like
at
every one of
the
his
schedule.
mukbangs, he would
And
like
I left them
beat the
there
shit out
with
of
all
his
I
boyfriend
owned.
in like
When I am out
playful
that way,
fucking
I will
like
see what I can
avocado kind of way.
For now,
Hmm.
do what you
Not
can
like
on your
I'm
new house.
beating you up, but like, hey,
My
you see this
thanks.
object really
My house
clumsy,
is
I'm
to
gonna
the
hit
right
you with
of
it
the
hard as
entrance
well.
to the temple. May you fly
Wow.
with the
And then just drama. Children loved it. Children loved it. It was like a fucking panto.
Yeah, he's a character, that's for
Coming
sure.
ahead.
I've never actually
To be
watched a
fair,
video
though,
of his before.
I've seen people watch this video for all it is. Yeah, like,
Yeah, I can't watch mukbangs.
Yeah.
It just make me feel sick.
Here,
hands down, great.
if you've ever heard of this artist, I ended up stumbling across him like last year, but I've listened to quite a lot of his music recently, and holy fuck, I think he's my new favourite. Like, I wouldn't really call him rap per se, but like that kind of like hip hoppy kind of style of music.
Quiet there.
His name is Ren.
Let's see how you attack.
Ren.
Ren.
How do you spell it?
R-E-N.
Like MC Ren?
He's English. He kind of looks like if Joe Weller and Tommy Shelby had a baby.
I don't think I've heard of him.
He has a song called High Ren, right? Now I'm not mentally ill at all, right? But a lot of his things speak about mental
And by many a mentally ill person.
right. No, but a lot of his music dives into mental illness and things like that.
Sure.
And he's got a song called High Ren, and I was listening to it. Again, I am not like emotional when it comes to those things. But holy fuck, tear came in my eye, like near the end of the song.
Oh, really?
Broke out into like into singing, and I was like, holy fuck, I respect the fuck out of this dude.
You know who you should listen to?
Who?
You should listen to Loyal Corner.
Loyal Corner or Carner?
Carner.
Carner. Okay.
Yeah, he's a fantastic London rapper.
I'm gonna see. I don't really like grime.
I don't really like grime either, but you'll see what I
Yeah.
mean when you listen to him. He's just got he's just got such a good flow. One of his first ever concerts, he supported MF Doom, and if he was good enough for MF Doom to be part of his concerts, then he's good enough for me. I seen him live not long ago down in Glasgow,
Good thing
and
I
it was
came looking for
a
you.
really good gig.
Fear
Also
Ned,
seen him at
you're
Leeds
dead.
Fest
You'd be
last
lying
year, and he was
otherwise.
amazing. Listen to Ain't Nothing Changed. That's probably one of his best. It's probably his most well known. His best song for me is it's called Otemlengi, I think. Definitely not saying that right, but you'll see what I mean. It's just such a feel-good tune. Like, it just makes you smile.
Yeah, I'll give him a go. Send me. I'm gonna send you 2. Well, technically 4 songs by Ren, but 3 songs have the same name, but part 1, 2, and
I'm gonna just put his
one-
name in the Discord server so you remember.
Okay. Yeah, I've sent you two links each.
Bayek! You found Khufu and Kiera. Today I
And if you
cried
can try and
tears
find
of
for
joy.
Money Game the video, the music videos.
Look how much you have
along
done
with
since I have been gone.
because
I
his
found
music
something
videos
strange
go
inside
really
the house.
well with his.
It arouses
music,
my
with his
curiosity and yet
Yeah.
terrifies
I'm
me.
not gonna lie.
Will you look?
Show me.
I'm assuming Connor was about to say something.
As I dug out the main room, I
Okay,
found
so you
ominous
guys basically just
writings on
reminded
the
me
wall.
that
Old
my mom
writings.
sent me this
I have
song
no idea what they
fucking
say, but
ages
it
ago.
scares me in my bones.
And the artist, like the
These
start
are
of the song is a dog
but
just in the open
incomplete.
fucking howling.
Too much is
And he
missing.
uses it as like the
Erased by
backing
time
track
and
for it,
sand.
and it slowly warps
you-
into some of the most
do you
psychedelic
think
shit.
it's a
And I did
curse?
not
I will
expect
ask
my
around
almost
town.
40-year-old mom to put
Alright.
this on.
What should I do? I don't know if I can
And like
sleep here.
it doesn't like live
You will be
versus like the
fine.
video are completely different because it doesn't actually have a dog to make the noise.
You should
So like
Ramesu.
it's
He
just some
knows
weird shit. I
everyone.
need to ask my mom
I'm
to
sure
send
he
this. I can
does.
send you guys like 'cause I feel like you two would both enjoy
Yeah.
it.
Well, think about it, Richard. My favorite band ever that has helped me through fucking thin mentally. Pink Floyd, are very psychedelic. So like if it's anything like them, I reckon I'd
It's
like.
it's hard to describe. I don't know I only know the one song, so I can't really like fully describe like what the band kind of does. But he's called Panda Bear,
Okay.
and like just every time I've heard it come on, I'm like, holy shit, there's something about this man uses like a synthesizer in a way that's actually just like, please keep doing that. I'm not even into ASMR. I'm probably autistic, but something about what he does with shit just sounds so fucking good. I've not heard another artist like, I don't know, like fuck with music in the same way. It's like it doesn't sound bad, but I can see why a lot of people wouldn't necessarily listen to it like every fucking day, right? It's like for a certain type of mood. I've also just been reminded of that police officer fucking going down the slide and absolutely like fucking tumbling into the air.
Yeah.
But in reverse.
Are you new here?
Passing through.
Oh, his cuffs are on the
Didn't
ground
everyone?
too. I didn't even notice
sure
that.
yet.
Like the man
Don't
actually
see why
lost
not.
everything.
His dignity being one of them.
Oh, bro, that man literally, I would have retired the second that went online. I would have been like, "It's over, boys. It's over. I'm gonna hide." for
I'll
the next
never be
6
taken
months and-
seriously as an officer ever again.
The guy looks like. Have any of you watched The American Shameless?
Yes, actually, but
Have you?
not all of it. Like, yeah,
Oh.
it's pish.
No, it's so good. What?
Nah, the British Shameless is better.
They're both pretty shit. I'm gonna be real. They just reminded me that I was poor as a child.
Dude, American Shameless is great. British one's good as well. I mean, the first like 5 seasons of the American one's good, then it goes really bad. But he looks like. Do you remember Mickey?
No, not
The
really.
kid.
He's
May I ask you
the
something?
like redneck bully of the show, and
Nehi
he's
found a
like
strange symbol in his house.
black
Like
hair.
you.
But his dad
May I take a look?
is like a skinhead,
Oh.
and he looks like the police officer who falls down the stairs.
He looks like Tom Holland. If Tom Holland does face smash almost.
My name's
Is
Nibet.
that Tom Holland? No. He's right.
Maybe. If you
No,
squint in
it's
your
the dude who
eyes and-
played fucking. Oh, he played the Joker in the fucking Arkham series.
Not him, but he goes. His boyfriend. In Mickey.
Okay.
That's who. This is such a stupid
okay.
side tangent just to say the police officer looks like a character in Shameless.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, I forgot where you were going with that. Yeah, I get you now.
Sorry, the Gotham Bat. Is that,
Yeah, that's.
that dude.
Fuck, what's his name again? He's also the guy. He's Cal Kestis from the Jedi.
Oh, yeah. Cameron Monaghan.
Cameron Monaghan. That's it.
Yeah, no, I really respect the fuck out of him as well. He's such a.
I really hope they
he's-
get him in for a live action.
So do I.
I
Not because he's Caucasus, but like.
Isn't he
just-
gone about the same time as the Mandalorian?
No, before he's alive. He's alive during the same time, but the games are set during. Whilst Darth Vader's alive, remember? So maybe Din will be slightly younger.
I hope they cross over.
What can I help you with?
Ramesu said you found strange hieroglyphs in your house.
No, he was also in Malcolm in the Middle as the little ginger freckly kid with the mittens on his his hands.
Sorry,
If you get a chance,
cut
right,
out there, I
listen to
couldn't
them
hear you.
songs. Okay. No, it's fine.
May I look?
No, it's I wasn't actually saying much until like a second ago. If you
Looks like
get
the
a
same
chance,
style.
listen to them songs
Abstract
before
the
you go to
same
bed.
message. That's
Sound.
the whole message.
Cool.
It appears to be a prophetic vision.
I don't really want to cry before I go to bed though.
Where is this temple?
Nah, you won't. You won't. It was just absolutely amazing. Like, personally, I thought it was absolutely amazing.
To discover the Temple of a Million Years. What the fuck? Refer to the hieroglyph translation. Where's the hieroglyph translation? If your feet are firm in Letopolis, look west to the pyramids. Within the golden dunes lies the Temple of a Million Years, guarded by stone lionesses. If your feet are firm in Leopolis, so that to me says a tree. Right?
Welcome, friend. A new life awaits you here in Letopolis.
There's lots of trees here.
Or are
Is
you
there a
doing
big trees specifically?
Oh, you only need to do one of them for a trophy. You don't actually need to do them.
I just want to see what it is.
They're mysteries, pretty much. You just find treasure then.
I need to finish it to level up. I just want the XP. I'm so close to level 17. If your feet are firm in Leopolis, look towards the pyramids. I have a feeling it's over there.
Whoa.
Guarded by stone lionesses.
Alright, I'm going to do a flighting match. 2 secs.
Ah, found you.
Time to die.
Follow me!
Die!
Oh my god, there's a fucking tiger or a lion? What the fuck? Why is this lion not attacking on us?
There are certain kind of like parts where the people tame the lions. Yeah, I think you might be at a part where you tame that lion. you can unlock a skill where you can send it to sleep and then you can tame it whilst it's sleeping and then it can follow you about.
I want that. Actually, I keep forgetting about my abilities.
What did the priests hope to achieve in their last ceremony so long ago?
Oh my god, man, just a bunch of snakes just came out of that pond.
Some ancient concoction, long since dried up.
Yeah?
The Lady of Slaughter.
Hey, there we go.
This place was dedicated to Sekhmet then.
Just a good shit that changed my life.
A prayer.
His gift, breathe the desert upon it, consume it, take it whole, and in return keep your dreadful powers from harming the pharaohs and the rest of Egypt. I have no idea what that meant. Gotta keep going.
These men.
I don't know about this with Pharaoh, so I think.
Were they killed? Or did they choose this fate for themselves? Letopolis was sacrificed to the gods by the ancients, so the rest of the Nile could be granted to the realm of men. These priests made an invocation for protection to the one before whom evil trembles. In drinking their concoction, they gave their lives, as well as their city, to Sekhmet.
Well, that flighter just hit on me.
Tahaka's project would be sacrilegious.
Yes.
I remember that.
He asked me to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Ooh.
Did he ask to lay with you?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I went, sorry, this is only a flighting match. And he went, oh, yeah, I'm joking. And I was like, sure, sure.
I was only joking, John.
But, you know, I'm not joking if you're joking now.
Whoa. Wouldn't it be crazy? I don't know if we just. I mean, what if we just, you know.
just said fuck it and like,
just,
you know.
Living with these
Yeah, I've got this ball of olive oil that, you know, I think you would really like.
Did you find out anything?
I did. Though I'm not sure you are going to like it.
A curse.
Time to see if it's a really fight or flight.
Not exactly. Letopolis was an offering to Sekhmet.
I see what you
protect
did
the
there.
rest of the Nile.
We have offended the Lady of Slaughter? No wonder the sands always blow. She wants to reclaim the city. Are the officials blind or mad? I can't stay here. Maybe Nebefer will come with me. What about you?
My time here is but temporary.
You were kind to me when others were not.
Part of you that what?
Maybe we will
Like
see
the part,
each other
there's a
again
part
in
of me
this
that knows
world.
deep down someone played that game, right? Got to that segment and we're like, fuck what people, how dare they ruin my video game?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I've been
Like,
hit on by a
I've
few men in this, like you low-key get hit on by more men than you do women in this.
It's a lot more men than women.
Yeah. I've only got hit on by 2 women.
You obviously don't have enough riz.
Well, clearly I do, just for the wrong fucking gender.
True. To be fair though, I think most people swing towards playing this female Eivor. From what I've seen anyway.
Okay.
I think so.
Ah, I thought because of the the trailer, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, because of the trailer cinematic, is male Eivor. I thought that Canon was male. But I know that Odyssey Cassandra is canon, and not Alexios.
To be fair to the marketing team, if you put a female protagonist, that game like most likely get off. At least in like your market.
Yeah.
Amnesia,
No.
I can't remember.
See, I'm gonna play when I play Odyssey. I'm gonna play as Cassandra because she's canon. But I thought male Eivor was canon.
Maybe he is. I don't know. I mean, he is on the box art, so. But then I'm pretty sure she's on the box art for the special edition.
Okay.
That's actually kind of sick. I do miss where games used to give you like the sleeve for it was like reversible if you wanted like a different artwork.
When I was younger, I used to fucking.
Wait, really?
I took the sleeve art out of my games and put them on the wall.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah.
That's kind of like when
I thought it looked stupid after a while, so I put them back in the games, and I ended up just like ripping half of them.
Resale value.
Sword is a fucking beast.
Actually, that reminds me. So, like a few, actually, it would have been like last year. I like picked up a copy of Pokemon Black. At the time, like most copies were like 50 quid if you wanted it with bought. The game's like from 2000. Well, so you know it's old. It's not manufactured, and it's expensive for no good goddamn reason. Even though it's like bought. And one absolute dad put his smoke damaged copy on for like 30 quid or something. I pick it up and then I like actually check it out and I realize none of like the sleeve material has been damaged. It's just the plastic fuck. Like I just swapped the case and like smoke damage gone.
Oh wow.
I mean it's in a smoker's house, so it's like I mean fucking it's gonna get back to that state. But like any of the stuff that you actually care about, like original with like printed shit, like there was no damage to it at all. Yeah. I mean, I bought Pokemon Diamond for like 20 quid because it was damaged. Like what I got was like the box was hot, manual was watered. That's what I would have expected for the price I paid. So it's just like an absolutely sick deal. And it's one of my favorite games too. So
nice,
just like,
nice. You managed to get a decent deal on that.
Hell yeah. The like second game in the series goes for like 9 quid. And like cartridges.
Hey, what?
Like, oh please, one day let there be like a re-release.
Nah, Pokemon's never been my thing. Like,
that is fair. It is very repetitive. I'm kind of bored of the franchise as a whole after it's played off the game. And
did anyone teach you how to use that?
that was a good game like for time to do, but again, don't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Although hashtag mistake, although it was a terrible mistake, and I don't care who says otherwise. I'll fight them on that. That game is awful.
I don't think I've ever actually played a Pokemon game.
Neither have I.
Fair.
I know
Pretty much
that. I mean,
standard RPG system.
I can't even remember what I used to play on Game Boy because actually I think I mainly played Sonic on my Game Boy.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like the Game Boy also had a lot of weird fucking games. Like there's like 300-400 just obscure like Disney decided to make a game but didn't know how to make a game. The amount of Barbie games, by the way, just go find out the amount of Barbie games on like Game Boy and the DS is a little ridiculous. Horse riding simulator. Yeah, no, there's dude. One of my favorite PS2 games is called like Stud Riding Simulator or something. And it's just because it's the most stupid fucking game to exist. And it's just you're riding horses and it's just got a weird name.
Hey, hold
stud
on.
writing. It's pretty mad.
Let me find it, because it's such a. So the first time I saw it, somebody posted it, and they're like, "I'm so happy I've got this game like mint condition." That I'm not even getting the game I wanted. I'm just getting Barbie games.
Barbie.
Yeah, Barbie Horse Adventure. Oh, actually, they're all Barbie Horse Adventure. Now I'm realizing it, but they've all got like different titles afterwards. Riding something, wild something. Barbie Horse Adventure riding camp. Oh my god, it was on the fucking DS, it was on the PS2, it was on the Wii. What the fuck? Who bought these? Who justified the manufacturing costs?
I actually couldn't tell you.
If I shoot oil with a flame bow, will it go on fire?
Yes.
This is going to be very cool.
So, I didn't realize the Barbie games go all the way back to the PS1, and I need to send you guys the most horrifying screenshot.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yeah, we forget how bad games used to look when we shit talk some games nowadays, right? Like,
yeah.
You will pay, corpse.
It's so uncanny valley.
You'll need to post it in your thing, because I want to see that.
I posted it in the chat. I'm gonna post it in the thing as well, just
I'm chuffing it.
Okay, I'm sending it to the chat. Bam. There we go. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. It literally looks like stuff you get for like modern day like Blender. Oh my god, it has a rune craft thing in the corner.
A rune.
Rune RUNE craft. Like I'm assuming that's the company that made it, but for a second I thought it said RuneScape, and I was like, wait, what? Why is Barbie racing red involved with RuneScape?
I was going to say, since when was Barbie a Viking?
I'm so sorry for the tangent I've gone on, boys. I was looking for something
It's
completely
alright.
different, and I've come across the mythic that is early PS1 games, and like, just having a brand.
They're also some of the best games as well, though. PS1 and PS2 games.
I swear I've said this a few times, but
Not when
I will never play it again, but I loved that game as a kid. It was so fucking good. That and Cars 2. Fucking peak.
I think I actually played Cars 2.
Oh,
I
fuck,
remember
I'm
stuffing
really
it for
making an
ages.
arse of this mission, Connor. I need to confirm this kill quick. Okay. Those bosses that get called when the braziers get lit have fucking appeared and everything.
Oh yeah, fuck.
This is how a dream
Yo boys, apparently a copy of Cars 2 for PlayStation 2 goes for 30 quid.
I could have built something to last an age.
Yeah, apparently it's got
Some
4.5 star
stories of
rating.
your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape.
I mean, you could probably get an emulator on your PC.
Oh, I've already got an emulator for it, just need to download the file. Oh,
I
I
am
saw
but
the
one in the order of ancients.
And it is just like,
This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
PS5, Cars
The order of
3.
ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters.
Yeah.
And the builder of
And it's
cities.
£15, which is hilarious because a PS5 game is cheaper than a PS2 game.
Oh, the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Metropolis like dust.
That was fucking mad.
Father!
Fuck your father. What has happened? I have no idea what just happened there.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I don't know, I just got kicked out of the call for a second.
Did you?
Oh,
I don't know then.
Oh, that's just Discord being Discord.
I killed the guy though. That's all that matters.
Did you?
This kid just punched me, so I'm gonna kill this kid.
I
I
hate you!
hate
God.
you too, you bald freak. Fuck off.
Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
I'm clipping
yeah.
that and putting this as blackmail for later.
Death to my house.
I've always wanted to splice, you know, the
But now you must open your eyes.
oh my god, baby,
Your husband
see
was
that
a scar.
lightning almost here.
did this.
That video with
Your father was
and
tortured
just
and
crop
scarred
out
by
the
this
lightning
man.
bolt and just
As
put
with so
Lightning
many
McQueen going
others.
ka-chow across.
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light. Out of the
If I
blood
can
and
get an
shadows of his
editor to do
father's
that,
legacy.
that'd be fucking hilarious.
Say hi, babe. It's a bit slippery.
Yeah. Ka-chow.
Sorry, my son.
That's such a good video.
Yeah. Just see fucking Lightning McQueen just ka-chow right across.
Oh,
Right
what's up,
across the
Seeps?
screen.
DNA has finished
Hello,
sequencing.
Seeps.
You can sync with their memories now.
Hello.
Pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your wall.
Probably the gayest I've ever said hello before. Fucking hell.
Okay.
Hello.
Weird.
Hello.
Sound like Ninja. Aegean Coast, 48 BC.
Vitus.
The cutscene I'm in.
Ah.
So this is
Just
before
like
Jesus
the Battle
Christ.
of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped.
Here comes Themistocles.
Dude, I
And
just
that is the
forget
game.
about the Egyptian gods when Jesus appeared.
Aye, but it took a while.
Foxy, that's why
Remember,
are we delivering all this
Egypt's
treasure?
like
We could
Egypt's
reply
mostly
to
Muslim
Lesbos with this
nowadays, so
amount of
like
gold.
I don't think they kind of got thing
you
about
desert
Christianity, although the
If that
Romans were
chest doesn't
Christian.
make it to Pompeii,
So-
this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we
Rome
have to.
pretty much ruled Egypt at one point, so maybe at one point they were.
Back to work, you slack blackos! Themestis! My trusted shield boy!
But
Get
obviously it
to
didn't last
it,
very
huh?
long.
Yeah.
We've been hired to
I
bribe
wonder if anyone
Pompeii,
still,
to save a queen,
I don't guess,
and to win a
worships the
kingdom.
Egyptian gods.
The usual fare for
Same
us
with the
mercenaries,
Norse,
huh?
like, do they still pray to Thor and Odin? Or...
If so, it's not heard of.
To be fair, kind of most religions just kind of died in a lot of places, and where it is strong, it's like a singular religion that's like
Yeah.
really big pot.
Strike on!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting to row a boat corner.
Let's go. Pick
Aye,
up
this
the
is
pace.
one of the longboat missions I was on about. You're playing as Aya, are you?
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
I
Steady
am.
now. Rocks and rubble ahead.
Aye,
I
fucker.
am.
Not
I
blind.
am.
I see the scaries.
Your third voyage. Already you
Fit,
barred
fit,
the
fits,
command
fit,
crew.
fit.
Pretty much fits, fit.
I enjoy watching
Fits.
spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's
Try
not
again.
be thrown into
I
the
don't want
sea.
to.
That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked to
So,
a scupper
I've
for
got
nothing.
archers on either side.
Now you're just trying to impress me. Sails on the horizon! There!
Yeah.
Those colors are not from Rome!
This is crazy.
Queen
Oh.
I
practicing.
have boats this big.
Ptolemy's ships, sent by the order of ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompeii?
Well,
Have you
Pompey's
seen
army
That's
like,
actually
photos
wait.
of one of
They
the
mean
French
to prevent
flags
the
on a
alliance
boat and
before
it's
it
like
happens.
20
We must
people in
hurry.
land?
Yeah.
Or like if they were standing like 20 people in length, and it's like that's the flag, and then like the full image, the flag looked fucking tiny compared to the boat.
I love the Viking boats in Valhalla. They were sick. I like
the longboats.
Yeah. You could just like dismantle the sail so you can go under.
Under the bridges and shit. It's,
Is that methanol?
if you're impressed by the boats, I mean, it's like their engineering. You know, they made the fucking pyramid, so
Let's show the traitors they trust the wrong pharaoh.
boats are like nothing in comparison.
Rain of fire! Order the shields!
They were very smart back then, just in a different way.
Galley speed, easy
It's just a fucking Black Flag simulator.
Yep. Don't change what's not broken, you know?
Oh man, I missed this.
Damn!
My ship was an absolute monster.
Black Flag, yeah, the jacked off, it was an achievement to fully upgrade it.
Yeah.
Heave a galley speed! More speed, settle!
Ramming speed!
More speed!
Ramming speed!
Speed up! Need more speed!
We've got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit! All for ramming speed! Got them like fish! Oh la la! Ramming speed! Just say the word! Galley speed! Arrows in the way! We ram them!
Galley speed!
Ready!
Steady! Steady!
Fire!
It's cool because in this one you have like a big red bit in the middle of the enemy boats, and you can just
That's the last of them down.
like sail through, split the boat in half.
Oh, well, that's
Be
cool.
careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We
It's
will sail
crazy
all
how the
this way
Vikings
just to
sailed
offend you
like
with
such a far
insults.
distance on
I
these
am
tiny
who
boats.
I am. I do not change for kings.
I actually think they were bigger. They were just like slightly bigger in real life. They just
No one sail except
sized it down a bit for the
I
game.
accept you.
Isn't
We
the whole,
accept
like,
you.
mad thing about the Vikings is
These
that
hungry
their
now
boats
dies
were
enough
so small,
acceptance for
but
me.
like,
It's
they're
hard
built
to
so
say
well
goodbye
that
to
they just
those who don't
managed to
accept us. But it is also the only way.
sail across the whole
Is it?
world.
Pompey will be at the
yeah,
appointed
whole
place
world,
off
yeah.
Terra's coast.
I could be
Sail
making
on.
that up, but
Well, no, I could believe it. To be fair,
I think that's the case.
Like they-
And I could Google that to make sure, but I'm not going
I
to.
just to confirm it.
I like
Speed, more
to
speed!
believe they were just that good at making boats. But why did they make their like buildings look like boats, like the longhouse and shit like that?
Probably just building technique in general.
I always
Well,
thought those
yeah,
massive
they did
halls,
that.
they always look so strange. It's like they just built a boat upside down.
I guess it was to like, because do you not sail off
Pompey sails north.
to
Don't
Valhalla
rush. There may be
when you
patrols
die?
ahead.
Are you ordering
Yeah.
me
You're
away
not,
from
like-
a fight?
Hey,
Or
shit.
I might be wrong there actually.
But I am
I'm not too
keen to
sure.
die
But
protecting
a
a
Viking
Roman,
death is
especially one king for his own
or a
protection.
Viking
You know,
funeral
you
sorry
really
is when
should join this tribe.
you
Fire
push them
bombs
out on a
ready.
boat and set them
Call
on
for
fire.
them when we pull near.
So I don't know their session.
Arrows incoming! Back to you! Down!
back one!
shit.
Just say the word! On the way! Ready to fire! Ready to fire! Firing! Galley speed! Ramming speed! Ready! Incoming! Let's go!
Corvette's taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the foxy bastards! We'll break them or take them down with us!
He's struggling.
A little bit. I'm forgetting how to do this. The fireballs are pretty
One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal
Oh shit,
cuts!
that's my friend.
Mind your tongue, old man, or you'll discover a better swordplay than sailing.
Galley speed!
Oh shit, I'm gonna run my bow.
Arrows incoming! We ram them! Pick up the pace!
Are you now?
Up tempo! More speed!
Richard, you hear him now?
You and your little perverted mind. Twist.
Galley speed! Ramming speed!
They're going down!
And that's the game!
Fuck off.
Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Are these my pals?
I didn't know Kane.
Civil war in Egypt and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win
I'm sorry,
my favor
Pix.
once
I don't
won
mean to
her.
do this. I've been told to.
Is that what friendship means to your queen?
I've been told to kill the Pix, and I'm saying sorry to
Whose
them.
face graces that coin? Do Roman
sure
women
they
receive the
probably
same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra
Nah,
is a
they're
union of
Scottish.
true
You can't say that they
She
deserve
wants
it.
more than an ally.
Well.
She seeks a king.
Maybe they did something bad.
Valuable friendship
why are you killing them?
Because they were trying to defend their
Great.
land, and
My fleet will soon be ready for
these fucking Saxons and Viking are trying to kill them all.
Ah, so they haven't actually done anything wrong.
I don't actually know, they might have, but from my knowledge, they're just trying to fucking defend what's rightfully theirs. And the Saxons are trying to drive them out. Yeah, right there, Richard. You're half a quiet. It's not like you.
All of my villagers desync from their fucking stations, so none of them are talking. And I'm having to manually replace 23 of these fuckers.
I hate when that happens, man.
It's awful because I just need 2 more tools done and then I never need to touch these fuckers ever again. It's just decoration. But no, Unbreaking 3 had to deal in.
My workers are so slow. I need to run over and check on them.
You're gotta get burnt out for when I get it.
Connor, I burned out like 200 hours ago. This is not even. I'm not playing Minecraft for enjoyment. I'm playing Minecraft because it's I have nothing to do. As far as I'm concerned, there's at least 3,000 hours before I don't touch it for a year.
3,000 hours.
Yeah, that's my common amount. Borderlands 2, Warframe, Crossout, Destiny 2. I'll literally just when I don't have a game, I'll just default to a game. I'm also playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On my phone at the same time, and like 90% of what I'm doing is AFK-able. I think I worked out the skeleton bones I've used, and it's something in the realm of
Richard, did anyone ever tell you
$30K.
you're a legendary Flame Lord?
Flame Lord. I forgot about that.
Yep.
That's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, yeah.
Flame Lord.
The legendary Flame Lord.
Brother in Christ, the amount of Flame Lords I'm seeing right now, but also that is such a goofy name. It's a ritual summoning card too, which just means it's fucking useless.
What a legendary Flame Lord is that?
He's literally just a terrible fucking version of Black Hole that's so much more restricted.
I don't know who Black Hole is.
Black Hole's just a card that destroys all monsters on the field.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Black Hole's like a card from like the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just like a simple destroy all monsters. That's all it does. This motherfucker's effect is add counters to your card each time a spell or trap card is activated. When you have 3 counters, remove those counters to destroy all monsters.
Nah,
like,
I'm sure
bro,
it's a monster.
No
I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards when I was younger, right? I've got a whole fucking
not Black Hole, Dark Hole, that's what it's called. Sorry.
Armada of fucking old Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I could probably sell at one point. But yeah, I'm sure it was a monster, not like an ability card.
You're right, but I'm just saying his effect is essentially what a single spell card does.
Oh,
so he's just,
okay.
Like his spell, his effect is literally just go through all this like stupid bullshit to do something that a spell card could like hail just launches on the field and activate.
How can I help?
Are you strong enough to clear the way?
He destroys himself.
See if you can bring them out.
Ah,
Please,
okay.
Ned.
But, like
That's a bit useless.
Full...
Stay here.
Yeah, no, straight up his entire thing is I'm summoned weirdly and horribly and require more cards. I use a counter system for no fucking reason, and I destroy everything, including myself. That's a monster.
Are you hot?
I will say that
I would actually quite
My
like.
brother Baba was working further in. The tunnel collapsed.
No, I was just gonna say I've never
get you out
played Yu-Gi-Oh. I've always just like collected the
I've
cards.
been playing Yu-Gi-Oh as this stream has been going on, right? Like, just let that be done.
I would love to play Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude, I've literally been watching a campaign, right? Like, it didn't click to me until like recently. Dungeons and Dragons is just a game of how much can you bullshit another person.
Yeah, basically. Like, I wouldn't want to be the person to set it up or do the actual like.
The dungeon master.
The Grand Wizard or whatever.
It sounds so fucking stupid. My supervisor in work, he tried to get me so many times, and it's possibly because I don't like him, but he's tried to get me so many times to come join his crew for a Dungeons and Dragons night, and he's made me a character and everything, and I'm like, because I speak to him about Skyrim now, I fucking love Skyrim, right? One of the best games ever, hands down, doesn't matter what you say. But because it's in that fantasy kind of world, he's like, oh, you really like Dungeons? I'm like, no, Dylan.
I had no idea this was here.
Connor,
We were digging to
Dungeons
reach the
and
river.
Dragons can be set in anything.
That place was
Cyberpunk,
probably
like
part of
Dungeons
the
and
old
Dragons.
temple. Do you need help getting
I
out of
don't care.
I am fine.
I don't want to sit.
Right. So you're missing like the core component of it.
This place?
It's literally like first off, you need to be into roleplay and like kind of just like you like the idea of a character, someone who isn't.
I'm in a roleplay, just totally different.
Yeah, I know
scenarios.
you are. I know you are. Well,
That was
like some shit is setting up
Sword is
characters.
missing.
It's creating like quirky bullshit where like
his
you know,
cause
is
was
your
lost
character
there.
going to be stupid? Okay, I can't say smart things. I'm limited this way. Is it like do you want to like flavor your abilities, which is just like, you know, theming them to your character. So your healing ability is you digging a giant fuck off needle into like your teammate and being like, if you move in the next 5 seconds, you die. And that's like just that's like you flavor your shit. It's a game of how much. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. It's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, right? It's how much can you bullshit someone else with words.
I watched.
I mean, I guess
so.
so.
On YouTube, and they just took the absolute piss out of it, and they just like.
Oh god, yeah.
They just made it up as they went along, and the guy, I don't know, the dungeon master, as you said, Connor, he was like, all right, just like roll, and one of them is just like. They make up their characters, and one of them was just like, "Oh, what's your name?" And he was like, "I'm John Wick." And then he was like, "Okay, what's your like special abilities?" And he was like, "I'm John Wick." And his character was just John Wick in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. And like every time you rolled, it was like, you come to a room. There's the lights are out and you can't see in front of you, but you know there's something in the darkness lurking and you can only see its eyes and all this shit. And it was like, what do you do? And he just goes, I pull out my akimbo deagles and shoot him in the face like 20 times each pistol. And then he's like, okay, roll to see if that happens. He rolls it, gets a 20, which is like the best you can get. And then
and is that
the guy who's leading the game has to just be like, okay, fine, John Wick shoots this monster and kills everything, and they get out with no problems. It's really funny. But I agree, when it's like when it's shit like Gandalf the Grey casts
my legendary Flame Lord character shoots a fireball.
Yeah, something like that. I cast magician spell and it like.
I will say, when I watched Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, fucking Fitz his name, the Dark Magician, is that his name? He was fucking sick. He was ace.
I thought he looked kind of gay, I'm not gonna lie.
What's that?
I always hated his design, but it was because of like I don't like isopods and the way that their shell is layered, and it reminded me of that. Like his.
Okay.
But with what I was gonna say about D&D, like the whole point is you flavor yourself. It's not a game of you're playing with someone who made a story. The point of D&D is either you're taking it seriously and you're doing like a whole fucking roleplay session where like deaths are meaningful. You've got to watch your shit, you know. You're like in this fucking universe.
I think that's what Dylan's group is all about. Is like they play.
But at the same time, the other type is like comedy adventures, like, oh, we're going on a Christmas jaunty thing, and it's like, I'm a cannibalistic clown, like, you know, and children are my favorite. Oh, we need to save the children. I'm hungry for their bones, you know, like that type of shit.
Yeah.
But quite often, like, campaigns do end up as a mixture of both. Like, deaths are taken seriously because that person you are playing with, that you've spent like the last maybe like 12 hours over like a couple of weeks, you don't see them for the rest of that campaign. They are now gone. And then it like comes down to just shit like that. Like, if you play D&D seriously, it has like actual like risk to it, in a sense of if you like someone and they get fucked over, you will not see them at that session for as long as that campaign is running. So you want to keep people alive, you want to keep shit going. There's a lot of like risk to reward shit that makes it fun. And if you're playing with a newbie DM and you're lucky, they use food as the pieces. So if you kill a boss, you get a donut.
My little bean and I also.
Take care of yourself.
Like, so an excuse for me to get fat, then, is what you're saying?
No, because you've got to kill a boss, right? And bosses are like a whole fucking like 45 minutes of you setting up, battling your teammates, trying to do their shit. Like, also depends on your group size as well, because like the biggest like problem you can ever do in a D&D game is you can fuck up your scaling, where your enemies are either too weak or too powerful to the amount of people you currently have, and then they either they blitz through your fucking campaign deck, or they they just die, and then that campaign needs to be put on hold or like refreshed.
Why can you not just say out loud, okay, the enemies are now going to be tougher to make this easy?
Well, it's the immersion part, right? It's like you can edit how you attack. You can like you are the enemy. The DM is every other character in the entire fucking thing, right? They control all of the behaviors unless you as a player are instructed you have become evil. You are now part of this team. And then you have to act against your part.
Yeah.
So just quite often it's easy when you're setting up like 40, 50 counter to like
The
fuck up the
dungeon
way that
master
you
could
set it up.
literally just be a prick the whole time, though. Just kill
Well,
you.
yeah, that's the
kill you
thing.
all.
Well, not really, right? Okay, so this is where like D&D's most fun part is rolling dice. It's gambling. It's always gambling, and it's just like a DM can tell you can't do something because like thematically it doesn't fit, or like the room isn't big enough, because like there is like actual size of things does matter, because a lot of attack rolls are like you can only reach 60 feet. This is an 80 feet room, and like it's literally all you need, right? Is you need a book, someone with a good imagination, and 4 people who want to chat some shit.
Yeah.
And then like that square gridded paper and some pens, bottle caps, like you're good to go. Like that is like hours and hours if you guys just like chat and shit. The campaign I'm literally watching right now has got a clown that's like
one in the Fallout world.
Person. Pretty sure that exists. Pretty sure there is a Fallout D&D handbook. And if there's not, you can
Cyberpunk
make
originally was a game like Dungeons and Dragons. It was a board game.
Was it?
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it was a board game,
yeah,
but it was just like Cyberpunk. That was the name of the game, and it was basically just a Dungeons and Dragons, but it was themed in a cyberpunky world.
Ah.
No. I see you.
So Fallout does actually have its own like little
That's pretty cool.
It'll probably be impossible to get your hands on. Looks like it might be a collector's edition. Wait, can I buy this stuff for like 40 quid? And yeah, no, this is D&D. I can see the roll 20 on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't. The amount of times that I'd play it, I probably wouldn't personally waste 40 quid on it. Like,
well, that's the thing, right? Like you just have it your entire life, and like the thing is, right? You buy this shit. You don't have to buy this shit. This is literally some writing on a paper. There will be a document somewhere online with all the free. Like D&D is for people who don't want to spend money most of the time, and then you get really involved in D&D and you start spending because you want like cool dice, you want like certain handbooks, because just like there's just different worlds. Every handbook has its own set of creatures, its own rules. Like you're given a world that you can create something in, but you're not just like left to make bullshittery. Like anybody can do it in theory. You've just got like, you want to be like, okay, I want to be creative, I want to make this like interesting.
Yeah.
So like it literally just comes down to, do you have a good DM? And then you can just be like, my character is ditzy, and then you just act ditzy as shit.
I would be John Wick.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
No. I'm Iron Man.
What you would do then is you would create a role that is Iron Man in every possible conceivable way, all the way down to like powers and talents and that bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you just play that character and you give him a slightly changed name, and people that's entirely good to go.
What are you on about? He's a playboy billionaire philanthropist. That's his talents.
Okay,
that's his talents.
I'm not Iron Man. I'm
Yeah, right there.
I am Metal Man. Alloy Man.
Man Iron is what I thought you were about to say.
Aluminium Man.
Oh, aluminium.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Tinfoil Man.
I am man.
Unironically, right? You could you could like make yourself a sorcerer and have it so that your armor, like depending on the campaign stuff, like if you're in like a fantasy world, like fuck Skyrim, you could be like, oh, I enchanted these rock pieces to like with magic to do their own things, and then that's the individual parts of the suit. Like shit like that. Like you can like if you can. This is what I'm saying, right? If you can come up with a reasonable.
Does that mean I could be?
reason,
Does that mean I could be Thanos?
Make.
Does that mean I could be Thanos and make the Infinity Gauntlet out with enchanting fucking
Yeah, a
gems?
Marvel one would be cool.
That would be. I think there is a Marvel one. That would be more like a plot point type of thing because it would be near enough impossible to get the like abilities and shit. Because like you've got to level up your character. You like start off as a baby, you gain fight experience.
This was where Marcus died at the
But you would like you just have to look up shit because you do get
You may have read my version
I don't know the name of them right, but it's spells that can only be used like once per day.
No matter.
And like once per day is just like have your characters left. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. You got your 12 hours rest. The next day you can use your ability again. But you can get shit like wish, which is just you wish anything into existence. That's your one ability, and the downside might be that you have to roll a D100, and whatever the fuck it lands on, like your negative consequence. So you got to make up like 100 bullshit things to happen to you, and like sometimes it's just like turned into a potted plant, and then for the 4 seconds of that turn, you're now like fully vulnerable and take double damage, but you got your wish off. So like I don't know, there's a lot to it. It's something that like.
That sounds like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work for
be
DM,
Magneto.
but it's not a lot of work for people who want to just play.
Nah, I'd be fucking Deadpool. You can't die.
Actually, no, I'd be Spider-Man. I'd be
Arachno-Man. I wonder where they're keeping this sort of tar.
I'm actually curious now what type of people it's are. There's like
Spider.
Mon Spider.
You're just a spider with that dude's head.
Yeah, once you just get a PDF of these files, right? It's one of the first things that pops up.
Just... No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I heard what I said, right? But I don't find that joke funny because I work with computers. I have had to look at these files. I have had to use files that are called .cia and .fbi, and they have nothing to do with anything even remotely related to what they sound like. Especially DS hacking tools. It's like, I'm installing the CIA. But yeah, no, PDF files. I hate life. I hate YouTube. Say shit like sewer slide.
Sewer slide.
What's sewer slide? Confused.
Say it really fast.
Sewer slide. Sewer slide. Sewer slide. Sewer slide.
You should go and commit sewer slide.
Oh. Oh wow.
So anyway, guys, you know my mom hates me, and I tried to commit sewer slide.
You just actually did just say suicide.
Yeah.
My mom hates me. I just wondered. What are we talking about here?
Trisha Paytas.
No, don't mention Trisha Paytas. I fucking hate her.
I despise her as well. I remember stumbling across his videos when I was like 14 and being like, wow, people really don't have their lives together, but they have a lot of money.
I'm sure she's fine now, but years ago she was so annoying.
She was in like Katy Perry's latest music video.
Yeah, you showed me that. That's crazy.
I can't believe that. Okay, so...
Oh my
there's actually a lot of free D&D campaign books.
I could do free.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I'm probably never gonna play D&D. So
no,
I'm not expecting you to.
I think it would be if you had DM, as we're calling them, who was like dedicated enough to put together something crazy.
Brother, you're talking to somebody who's made a world in his head since he was 11, and it stayed consistent. Do you understand why I'm like, this is the easiest shit for you guys? I just have to sit for like 4 hours, write a decent story, which I'm fairly good at. And then when you guys cast your abilities and shit, you give me flavoring. I like spin that.
I will use
Like,
this to keep the faith.
as a player, your main thing to do is just make a character, and then just look at your little dialogue box and like, what action would I take to do this?
Yeah, but it just wouldn't work because we would just be like, oh no, I just shoot him. I shoot him in the head and he dies.
Well, yeah, it doesn't work like that though.
Yeah, but it
you
will,
say
though.
I cast X, Y, Z.
No, I'm not casting anything. I'm casting a bullet from my John Wick gun
no,
into the skull.
Yeah, and then you have to roll on that for your damage and your hit.
Yeah, and I'll get 20, and then
Why do you think
I'll
that's
just
20?
kill everyone with guns.
Not necessarily. That's
yeah,
what
but
I was
you're
on about
you're
saying.
John Wick. You don't miss.
Yeah, you
that's the fucking point.
understand, Richard.
If you get
no,
one,
you don't
or get
understand
20,
D&D is what I'm hearing.
If you get one or you get 20, yeah, but if you're John Wick, if you get one or you get 20, it doesn't matter because he's not missing.
The essence of John Wick is that even if he gets a 1,
he's the Baba Yaga, like.
It doesn't matter what he
Come on, Richard.
John Wick controls.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but also just.
Think
no,
you're
that's
the
just not how
master?
D&D works.
No. John Wick.
John Wick's the dungeon
master.
master.
Of our corporal realm.
Yeah.
He's pulling the strings, so it doesn't matter what I roll. I win.
By that point, there's just no point fucking buying it and playing because you win.
That's exactly my point. That's what a game of Dungeons and Dragons would just turn into. It would just be like, oh no, I just win. I win because I said so.
It literally wouldn't though. That's the thing. The game is designed entirely against that. It's entirely.
Yeah, but
Richard,
Richard,
I get what you're saying.
We're winding you up. We're winding you up.
I know exactly how to play. I've spent the last fucking 40 hours of the last 2 months of my nighttime content watching people play. Unironically, Dungeons and Dragons is like one of my all-time I want to do this because it is one of the simplistic, most bullshit things. It is you sit down and you speak utter shit for an hour, and then you pray to God that the shit you said comes real via dice. And if it doesn't come real, I spin that shit by going, no, you're about to back at you. You take 4 piercing damage, and you're currently sitting in a puddle of your own blood. Like,
is that the tick? Is that a ticking of a fishing line I hear?
No, that's the sound of my suicide cord. Sorry. You'll find me on Golden Gate Bridge in 10 minutes.
Savage.
Taking more than 10 minutes to get there.
Yeah, 15. Help me get the bus.
Well, just roll 20, see if it comes true, and then...
Your off of actually rolling a 20 though is so fucking low.
But that's what I'm saying.
Just roll a 20.
You just... No matter what the rules of Dungeons and Dragons, if you sat me down to play a campaign of Dungeons and Dragons, it would just be like... I'm Superman. I'm indestructible. I can't
you do that shit, and then you do like a knockoff character, and then you have knockoff results. Like made in China type of characters are great for it. Fucking what the fuck was the? Is it Spider-Man that had that terrible movie? That was like just it had nothing to do with any big company, but like actually he just used guns. Like, Spider-Man just used guns.
I don't know. I've never heard of that one, but that's fucking ace.
It's an ancient fucking movie, right? It's like, here we go. Spider-Man. Wait, no.
Oh, I watched Madden Web last night.
No, you didn't.
I did, yeah.
How was it? I knew you were gonna say. I knew you were gonna say this.
Say what?
I
Say what?
knew you were gonna be like, I mean,
Japanese.
it's not bad. It's not a bad film. I fucking knew. This is why I know you don't have any taste in films at all, because all the...
What? No, that's bullshit. Nah. That's bullshit. That's
Right,
bullshit.
no,
For as far,
What bit of the film did you
well,
like?
the fucking the Quines, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, you like Sydney Sweeney's tits, and that's obvious.
Oh, Lisa, you hear that? You hear
She's
that?
not watching.
Is it obvious? Is it? There's 4 people in. Might be.
She's not. She's in bed.
I mean, the whole fucking Peru shit was kind of cool. Not gonna lie.
What,
although
jungle?
the weird like them climbing down from the trees was a bit janky, like nigga.
Yeah.
I was a bit like, what the fuck is this? But the story about the whole Peru and how she got her powers and shit like that was alright. But then, and also the guy
in the Peru jungle, if ever.
Yeah, and the bad guy's suit was kind of cool, but I just thought he was a gayer black Spider-Man, like the suit, his Spider-Man fucking symbiote suit is what I meant by that. But I mean, the suit was still kind of cool. But overall, it was a bad movie. Really? Okay. What, the whole movie or just his suit?
Both. It was just really bad. The wifey suits weren't too bad.
So that was set in Spider-Man World, right?
Yes, actually.
Like before Peter Parker's born, kind of thing.
Yes, because Uncle Ben,
yeah,
it's Adam Scott, right?
I think that's his name,
Well,
actually,
I think
sorry, this has just hit me.
Sorry, I'm just gonna end the stream real quick because I cannot be bothered starting this next mission. But
you're good.
I'm gonna call it quits on the stream. I don't even know how long it's been. How long has it been? Holy shit, it's been 2 hours. Holy fuck. And I really need to stop playing this game because my head is starting to hurt. So, GG's. Thank you for watching. Seeps.
GG's chat.
GG's chat. I'm going to commit sewer slide after saying that. Okay.
Video demonetized. You didn't even have demonetized.